Yes, indeed. Hello there, Big Dawg Wrestling fans. I'm your host of the evening, Mike Steele Jr., and with me tonight is none other than our little owner, the senile bastard, Mordecai. How's it going?
It's enough of that.
What? But you are senile. You're like, what, 500 years old?
Not quite that old, Mikey, but let's get the show on the road.
Yes, indeed. Without further chitter-chatter, let's go on with our first show, which is Monday Night Massacre. And on this week's Monday Night Massacre, we will be seeing Bulldog Bunda vs. Paul Apart for the Bulldog Championship title, Occam's Razor vs. Dog Journey for the Rabbit Dog Championship title, Hotshot Open Challenge Final Fours have been revealed, and it will be AAA against Sapphire and Ulax the Eternal versus Canadian Enforcer, and this match has already occurred, and the winner was Ulax the Eternal won against Canadian Enforcer to win his match in the Hotshot Challenge. And other than that, there's Randoman McHaggis versus General Red Creed. Black Wolf will be going against Hephaestus, Wildchild versus Mean Machine and the Hogster in a handicap match. Axel Scarsdale wins his survival challenge against 3 other wrestlers, and the Bailiff defeats Crippler in a test of strength match.
Looks like a good week for Monday Night Massacre.
It's not bad, and Mr. Witty is keeping a nice look on the show, even though the dude gets so appreciated with freaking ice cream that it's just awful.
Warriors of Wrestling this week. Missy Cougar versus Cola Mr. Soda in a Dogs of War title match, which, by the way, Misty Cougar did win. Congratulations goes out to Misty Cougar. Great competitor. And in a number 1 contenders match, Canadian Forcer versus Gemurai in a Taste Like Chicken match.
The lads.
Each turn has to end with a mention of something that tastes like chicken. Yeah. These guys, they're new, and they're bringing something totally different to the table. Ulax and Stubby run Warriors of Wrestling now, and they're doing a phenomenal job. Now, let's go on to title match for the Iron Warriors Championship title. Paladin against Sapphire. Number 1 contenders match, Danimal against the Crippler. And title match for the Triple Division, Enigma against Master of Random Deshawn. What is a Deshawn? Do you understand that one?
Master of Random Deshawn.
Yeah. What is a Deshawn?
He is the Shawn. There is no other Shawn. There is only the Shawn.
And in a number 1 contenders match, the Rectal Looter versus Santa Claus. Also, there was a good match that happened on Warriors of Wrestling this week. It was Deadpool versus myself in an extreme match rules where we had to, before every move we made, we had to use a different object against our opponent.
Oh, that
and
sounds
of course, my debut match in Iron Warriors, I won. Was there any doubt?
Well, yes. Because fighting in a wheelchair, the odds are always kinda iffy.
Fuck you, Mikey.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Then let's go on with my show, Friday Fight Night, and it's a replay from last week. And last week we saw Joe England defeating Max Cameron. And then there was El Guapo defeating Danger via DQ, and will be getting a punishment this week. Danger, I mean. I kinda like the punishment idea when it comes to DQs, because we can't actually restart the match, or we can, but it always brings out so much bitching, so I rather just punish my wrestlers, because I'm an evil fuckwit. myself defeated Broad Street Bully, and it was a great match. And the winner of Dog Holiday against the B66 in the number one contendership tournament for the Broken Division will be the one that will be the number one contender, which I will be checking later today, because I'm just making the match card today, so I don't know who has won already. El Guapo defeats El Train to step to the fourth step of the Pyramid of Blood. We will see if El Guapo has it what it takes. He still has 2 steps to go through after if he wins against, if I remember right, Iron Fist division. The number one in that division is Sapphire. If El Guapo defeats Sapphire, El Guapo will move on to Pro King's last ranking person, and after that one the first ranking person. If winning those, he will be getting a title shot for his division and of course some coinage.
Now next week it will be myself running Friday Fight Night, as your GM will be going on vacation. Where are you going anyway, Mikey?
I'm going to a nearby hotel.
Oh, you lazy fuckstick. You couldn't even fucking go on an actual vacation?
No. Why would I go like in the Bahamas? I just came back from there, so I will just go to the hotel that is next to the arena, just because I don't want to work. Fuck you guys, I don't want to work.
Now, Draws defends his Brawl King title.
Oh, it's actually Reclaimer won the title from Draz, and Reclaimer defended his title against Draz again. Or
now,
I don't remember.
A couple weeks ago we ran the Royal Rumble, and we have the news now for the Royal Rumble winner. And it came down to 2 wrestlers, Bon Bon, who entered at number 8, and Mr. Doobie Jr., who entered at number 20. And the winner of this hellacious match was none other than Mr. Doobie Jr., who will be going against the champion of Big Dogs come January 23rd at the Survivor Series. There will also be 4 5-man teams who will go up against each other in a 10-man elimination tag team match at the Survivor Series. GMs always have something good up their sleeve for the champions as well as their rosters. So January 23rd, be there. It's going to be fun. And as well, I'm going to be running the Ultimate Wrestler 2. It begins February 5th, and sign-ups are open for people now. So if you want to get in on the action, get your ass to the sign-up list. It's located on the corporate news page, and click it. It'll take you there, sign your ass up, and have some fun. We're going to have an interesting season this year. So see what you guys can do.
Yep. Also, there's the 30K tournament. Sign-ups that are open for everybody inside and outside of PDW, so go sign up for that if you like money. I hate money. I really hate money. Money is bad for you. At in the race.
As well, Sapphire will be scheduling the 6-man Pride Tag Team Warfare open this weekend. And we've got, 14 tags? Something like that. As everyone knows, though, Big Dog does not run a regular tag team show. This is 3-man teams. You're going to have to make sure that you guys are working together to actually win and get ahead here. So bust some ass.
Pretty much everybody has found someone to tag with. There are still some people looking, and they are at the place where the tag team is ran. So if you are still looking for somebody, you can find the free agents in the right place. Just search for them, for fuck's sake.
Let's list off some of these tag teams, shall we? We've got Mostly Harmless. Oh, tongue-tied there a little bit, wasn't I? Mostly Harmless, which consists of the Bulldog Bunta. We got Stubby and Ulaxi Eternal. And then we've got Simply Golden, which we are. We've got Doc Holiday, Terry Ray Lotus, and myself. PDD. and that would stand for Power Trip, Dynamite, and Danger. Rabid Beavers, Paladin, Misty Cougar, and Team Captain, Moose Meat. And who's there next?
Mad Dog, Haruki, and A. They don't have...
They're too lazy to pick a name yet, huh? The Collection Agency, with the Bailiff as the team leader, will be joining up with El Spastico, Fish Slice, and El Guapo.
Then we have Extreme Lethal with Canadian Enforcer Leviathan and Just Peabody. Then there's Relic Sapphire Crippler, also being too lazy to name themselves. And then there's myself, Jewel Marshall, and the P66, and we are the Sexy Beasts.
Chaos Theory. El Train leads Misshapen Chaos, as well as Legend Killer. And then Edible Panties. This has got to be the team. Bon Bon, Crazy Bitch, and Magic Panties. Well, there's definitely something magical about edible panties, isn't there?
That sounds good. More ways than one. Contract Healers, Chris Chaos, Cola Mr. Soda, and Axel Scarsdale. Wild Blazing Heat, with Latino Heat, Wild Child, and the Show Stealer, Tommy Blaze. Evolution, The Animal, Sinister Effing Styles, and they are still looking for one more to take part of that team. So is Dishrag and Enforcer.
No, this tag is out now because Dishrag has left Big Dawg Wrestling.
Oh.
Yeah, a little run.
God damn bitch. But let's move on. That's pretty much the tag teams. Go check it out. And we have the who has joined and who has left. The legendary Conk.
Yes. And the man McHaggis. It was good to get him in. I've been trying to get him in for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
And Black Wolf.
Mr. Kent.
Bon Gib Peanuts. Is that am I pronouncing that right?
No idea.
Who the fuck knows? White Wolf. Franchise Outlaw. Ferocious Firewolf, Darren, and Kartik the Great.
This is my favorite. Ioannis the Nazarius Impaler.
That is a mouthful there, buddy.
Yep.
And if I believe it's Nispap, the Eliminator, Fury, Arnold, and Black Ice.
My lovely Black Eyes.
Now, who is left? We've had a very good week this week. There's only been two that have walked out. That'd be Underdog and Raven Kukani.
Yep.
Wow, some of these people, they got weird names, man. It's a mouthful, that's for sure.
But they're Big Dawg Wrestling wrestlers, so I don't expect anything else from these retards. And then we have a little warning for everybody in Big Dawg. There is a douchebag walking around calling himself The Thomas. And he wants you to fan him. Do not, and I repeat, do not fan the fucker, as he is not about to fan you back like, well, ever. Just tell him to fuck off if he sends you an inbox message.
Yeah, it's sad that they gotta go about it this way. Fans are the most important thing here in Unstoppable. To get ahead in any corporation, but to go and spam everyone and claim you're going to fan them back when you know your intention is not to. It's wrong. And it's a good warning to have, so look out, Big Dogs, for the Thomas. And don't believe his messages to you.
Yep. With that said, I'm Mike Steele Jr., and that senile old bastard on the wheelchair trying to beat me up with a fucking walking stick is Mordecai, the 500-year-old crypt fiend. Whoop ass, have fun, and good fightings to you all.
And like I always say, lace up, knuckle up, and knock some heads. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye bye.